I'm not a dad. Um, this is not how you guys normally see me. I'm normally a small Minecraft character. Realise this camera angle is really awkward. There's like all this space and you're looking up my nose and I don't like it. I'll go back to holding it. I was trying to prop it up a little bit, but now you see my greasy hair. I'm at work basically, so I'm a mess. I have not had time to make myself look pretty for any reason. And I'm having have food around my mouth, which makes it, two videos out of three that I've attempted to record. Because I keep making this video, it's most times I've remade a video. Because I don't really feel like I'm getting the main point across well enough. Which makes sense, because the topic I want to talk about really is one that you need to carefully consider when you ever talk. My eye bag's so in view. No makeup, guys. I'm at work. I work in a factory that makes food, so I am raw. Wow. Anyway, what I want to talk to you guys is about mental health. You may have noticed my frequency in uploading has gone downhill. It's because my mental health has not been great this year. I don't know why. A lot of the times there's outside factors that affect how I am day to day, week to week. But at the moment, I'm just in this low level depression, which is ironic because obviously it's depression. I'm just at a constant low rather than peaking or going worse, which I suppose I shouldn't complain because I'm not getting worse. I'm just on the same level, but it's been going on for months now and it's really affecting my motivation in many things, including editing, recording, uploading. Because when I'm like this, I don't feel like I can make entertaining videos. Now, my videos aren't always entertaining anyway, I understand. I have to watch them all when I record. My eye bags are really bad today. I look horrible. This might not be the video. Either way, I am at the point when I'm aware of this. I want to go back to continue doing what I'm doing, but I don't know when that will be. Hopefully in the new year. I'm kind of hoping I get some motivation before Christmas to upload at least some of the videos to get rid of the backlog of the bad audio videos so I can start editing the good audio videos. So I feel like once I get through the hump of bad videos, I will be more motivated. But so that's where I am life-wise. The previous two videos I recorded, just FYI, I've been pacing around the exact same room. I'm in one of the meeting rooms at work. Just throwing out there. But I've decided I'll try sitting down for once because you could actually hear my trousers on the audio. But either way, mental health, it's very important to keep above it. Like for most people out there who say they have depression, they are not diagnosed. I am one of those people. I feel like if I was diagnosed, they'll diagnose me with way too many things. So we're not going down that route for now. And the waiting times are horrendous for getting diagnosed via the NHS. And I don't totally know how I'd go about doing it. But it doesn't make what my brain does to me any less valid, just like for everyone else. I don't try to make a big deal of it. Now, I'm open and honest about it whilst I'm recording and in my real life with people I'm close to. You guys, I can act like I'm really close to you because you're a way for me to vent what's going on in my head. Though I don't give too many details out to anyone exactly what's going on there because I don't want to overburden them with the stuff I need to sort out. Now, because of how brains work and how my brain works, I can't always get out of slumps that easily. And it's just a pain, then it plays on my procrastination quite heavily. Like, I'm a procrastinator by design. I am not that great at committing and continuing. That's why on the occasion there are just breaks on uploads. Like I'll be really good for 4 weeks straight and then I will forget to actually schedule a video and then I'll procrastinate checking to make sure I've scheduled it, or I'll just procrastinate the whole editing part. It just doesn't happen and I feel that. And when that happens too much, it's really hard to start again because you've stopped. It's like anything, once you stop it's really hard to start. And it's sort of the same with mental health. Like, once you're in a slump, it's very hard to think of the positives. And I know a lot of people out there who have like a low level of depression. Like, you have really bad weeks, bad days, but stuff like positive thinking and will work for you very easily. This is not me saying, oh my God, you're depressed. Go positive, think positive, that will work. Because those of us who know. Though it is something that does help to a point. But at the moment, because it's been going on for that long, and for those of us who experience long depression, well, we don't have many happy episodes in between, it's very hard to keep thinking positive. And to be fair, that's where I am now. Like, Christmas is approaching, I'm not even excited for it. I'm really struggling to buy people's gifts this year because it will happen, but I don't really think I'm going to get there. So what this is all trying to say is I want everyone out there who watches this video to check on yourself, check on your friends and family, and check where they are. They don't need to give you loads of details. They don't need to be like, oh yeah, life's terrible because of this, this, and this, and it's just making me feel worse, and blah, blah. They could just, all you need to know is, yeah, it's not good. They don't even need to tell you the exact reasons. It does help though. I'd like to point out, you telling someone the exact reasons you think you are unwell, assuming that they are in a position and they know they're in a position to take that load on for you, you might find out it becomes a little easier. So for example, we've had a load of redundancies at work. Fortunately, no one got actually made redundant, minus those who voluntarily went. No one got into forced redundancy. But it's been a very stressful period. And you guys haven't got to those videos yet where I've talked about it briefly, because I haven't edited them yet. But it did weigh on my mind for a while. I wasn't even that stressed out I was going to be made redundant, nor did I care. But just the thought of some of the co-workers I'm closer to were going to go, which unfortunately for me, fortunately for them, because it worked out really well for them, two of my closer co-workers, they've moved to one of the factories within the group I'm in. And they're now closer to family than they were up here, which is fine, it's great, it's wonderful for them. But it's made me sad. So squinty. But at the end of the day, that's just how life is, and I'm not going to cry about it because they're things I have no control over. But it weighs heavily. And there's tons of stuff like that maybe affecting everyone. It might be just something minute. It could be something as simple as the coffee shop they had didn't have the correct type of cake they want, which sounds so small and insignificant. But if you're already doing bad, that could literally be the thing that makes their day go from to Trust me, I know. My clothes weren't ready today and I nearly had a mental breakdown because I'm a child. So the main message I want to get is check on everyone. Check on those you're close with. Check on your friends. Check on your family. Check on your co-workers. Especially right now, it's Christmas. You're going to be stressed. There's tons of additional things that's going to add stress. Money is one of those things, especially for those who is expected to get lots of presents for. Because, you know, they've got kids or they've just got a large family and everyone has to have a gift. And they might want to get you gifts. Like, I like the idea of Secret Santas. I've never actually done one. It's very weird. I seem to have missed it every time. And I quite like the idea of them. But I understand a lot of people agree to them. They're guessing that there's another monetary cost. And sometimes the limit is like £5. £5 is about just under half my hourly rate wage. So I'm effectively giving someone half an hour of my life, which may not seem a lot, but to other people, half an hour of their life could be the difference between eating and not eating. So you need to make sure you're checking on everyone. But don't, it's really annoying. You need to check on everyone, but don't overfill what you can deal with. If you can do as much as just say, are you all right when someone looks a bit sad? Or even, are you all right to people who look happy? Most of us who are in a state where we're constantly at a level of depression or sadness are very good at lying to you. We will be there smiling. I'm one of the smiliest people in this workplace, to the point where some people don't even know my name, but they know me as the person who smiles. I'm normally about this close to losing it. Like, on the wrong day, someone asks me, how are you? I will be stuck in the first aid room crying for 2 hours because I don't check myself enough and I let stuff build up. And then I'm useless to everyone. So that's what you guys need to do. You need to go check on your friends, check on your family, make sure everyone's doing okay. Make sure that Christmas is going to be a happy one. Make sure you're not going to lose a family member over Christmas because it gets too much. Tomorrow will be better. And that's a line I have to tell myself every day. Tomorrow will be better. And I believe in you guys. I believe you're tomorrow. Even if it's not tomorrow, it could be 2 tomorrows to come. But either way, tomorrow is going to be better. I believe in you. I need you guys to believe in me. And we'll make it through to the new year. It's a new year coming up. Anything could happen. 2025 could be the best year of your lives, and you won't know until you get there. So you need to get there. Don't make me come and find you to ensure you get there, because I will. Very good at hunting people down. I can make psycho eyes. Try to be serious, but I find it so hard for so long. But you can see how tired I look. Like, I'm mentally exhausted from this year. A good mental breakdown / panic attack / 2-hour cry session will probably do me some good. Ironically, I always feel better after them. Even if I feel absolutely terrible up until the point and during. Mainly because I feel like I am being a bit of a crybaby, even though I have no control over everything. And I understand a lot of you guys out there don't have control over everything. But it's amazing how different life is if you tell people you're working with, or you're living with, I'm not quite okay. You're going to have to give me a bit of wiggle room. How much more willing people are going to be. Sure, you're going to go as odd people that be like, mental health isn't a thing. You know. I have a feeling some of you are just realising what faces I pull when I do voices during Stardew Valley. But yes, there are tons of people who are going to deny that your feelings are valid. But your feelings are very valid. Yeah, there's plenty of people out there who will deny your feelings are important or relevant and will try and force you to do more that you can. I mean, I'm never going to say you should just give up. You should still try. You should try pushing yourself, because you never know. I know a lot of the issues I have, I will then stop trying in certain areas because, oh, I think this is going to cause me more damage. But a lot of the time, if I just push myself, it won't work for everyone. Everyone's out there. I know some people are going to know their limits really well, but I don't. So I'll push a little bit, and sometimes I find out something I can do. One of the examples at work is I can't wear a mask if I'm having a bad mental health day, because it would just cause me to have a panic attack. We have like proper masks. There's a whole thing about that I'm not going to go into. But if I'm having a good mental health day, I can wear them for about an hour before I start struggling. And I'm not talking about like the thin paper masks like we wore during the virus. They were fine. These are proper like dust masks, like seal. They're very uncomfortable and they don't sit very well with my glasses, which causes me more discomfort. But anyway, end of the story. Look after yourselves, look after your family, look after your friends, make sure everyone's doing okay, make sure you're doing okay. Mental health is important. Take a break, take that break that you need. I'll see you all guys in the new year. Bye bye.